Hi, my pretties. I'm getting ready for my nephews Sagan and Chunni Chadhai. So I'm going to be doing the makeup for an evening, which is a light, not too heavy, but not too light. Also a medium, since it's the first function, and it is it's a very quiet and a family affair. So I'm going to be doing a very simple but yet little party makeup. So I've just washed my face with the face wash, that is Pond's face wash, 24 karat gold face wash. And I have just put in a little bit of rose water spray floral facial mist from Miniso. This is a very nice facial mist. And I am now going to be putting some face serum. I've got this serum from Nykaa. This is 9 in 1. It's a very good face serum. It's 9 in 1 serum. I've put it in a vlog earlier, so you can see down where I have already put it. So this is the serum I'm going to be putting so that it evens out my skin tone and hides and tries to give the hydration required for the skin. So you see that, and I'm going to just massage a little. I'm also going to be putting an under eye cream, and I've already used once before also. I have shown you which cream I use. This is, I have a roll-on that I have just bought. I have a cream also, and I am using this Pilgrim roll-on which has just come recently. So I'm just going to be doing it under my eye so that it removes the puffiness and the black circles, dark circles, the bags. So that's about it. An extra, I can just remove it with this nozzle only, with the roll on. So that's done. I've used the Pilgrim under eye roll on, and now just do a little bit of and with my ring finger. And now I'm going to be using the primer. I have a very nice a Plume mattifying gel primer that I'm going to be using. So that's how I'll be using it. Just put a little. It is a very good primer for a porous skin. I have already told earlier when I had put it in the vlog that the porous skin people should try and put the primer which suits their porous skin. So this is a very good primer for open pores. It closes your pores so that you can do the makeup well, and the makeup doesn't go inside your pores. So this is the Plume primer, porous primer that I have used. And now I'm going to be using my foundation, and I'm going to be using, I'll show you what I'm going to be using. I have the MAC foundation. I am using NC20 from MAC. I've got it in a small this thing so that it's easy to carry if I'm going somewhere or I'm traveling somewhere. So I am just going to be putting this. You can use a foundation brush. I'm using this just to dab it, and then I'll blend it with a blender. So you see that I'm using this. You can put a little on your eye and then use the concealer also. I'm just putting this and then I'll use the concealer maybe later. And then I'm going to blend it with my blender. The blender is here. I have a very nice blender from Rini Cosmetics. It's a very nice blender. It has got one, two, three sides. One is for your contouring, one is for your blending, one is for your merging. So very nice blender, 3-in-1 blender from Rini. I'm just going to do it quickly. A good blender helps you blend your makeup very well. So make sure you get a nice blender because blending of the makeup is very important. It should not give a look of that you have put in a cakey effect. So the blender should be good. You can try this from Rini Cosmetics. It's a very nice blender. See this? How beautifully it's blend. I've used the blending side. This is also a merging side. Now I'll use to merge it. This is a very nice blender. Must try. You see, it's blend my so beautifully. It has blend. Now I'm going to be using my concealer, and the concealer that I got was of a serum based. I will show you this concealer that I got. I think I have shown it earlier also. Uh, Maybe I think I have. This is show you very nice it is. It's a good yeah, I had it here only. This is by My Glam. It's My Glam Super Serum Concealer. It's newly come. It's introduced in the market. So it's really nice. It's a new product by My Glam. So I'm just showing you how I'm going to be putting my concealer just to conceal the spots and where I feel it needs. That's it. And I am going to be using this area of the pointed area to blend my concealer. So you see this, how beautifully it has done the job, this pointy area. And we are done. All the areas which you feel need to be concealed, it helps to do. So you see that. I'm actually wearing my lenses, so I have to be more careful. Otherwise, if you're not used to, you should wear your lenses in the end. But since I am now used to the past so many years, so I know I can handle it. Otherwise, you can wear lenses in the end. But then I feel once you're wearing in the end, this whole gets wet, this area gets wet. So preferably wear it in the beginning. I prefer to wear it. Some people like to wear it in the end. That's okay. It's your choice. But better is you wear it early. Okay, now we are done. So we are done with the blending and everything. Now I'm going to be using a little bit of my setting powder. I will just show you. I am using setting powder by Color Bar. So I'm going to use a little bit of my setting powder. And again, I'm going to be using the same blender. And this is again, I'm going to be using the same blender for the setting powder. It really comes out nice, just this area, because this will be dusted. So you see that. And then I'm going to be using getting my eyebrows done, and I'm using the Nika eyebrow pencil. It's a 2-in-1. It's the pencil is this side, and they have a eyebrow brush this side. So I'm going to be using this. So you see that. And I'm going to blend it. Eyebrows you need to see what color and shade of eyebrow pencil you're choosing, or a eyebrow definer or a filler you're using. It should match it should not be too light, it should not be too dark. It should try and match the closest to your eyebrows. So this is what I've done. This is the eyebrow. It's a Wow Bro Chica by Nika. So this is a very nice eyebrow pencil. I like it. I really love it. Not like it, I love it. So that's it. You see, and you can just see whether it's in aligned. Yes. So that's done. And now what I'm going to be using is I'm going to try and put some eyeshadow. I have this eyeshadow pencil that I have bought, and I will show you which one it is. You can see the ones that I have. Since I'm wearing a blue outfit, I'm going to be wearing the same color. This is the color, this is the pencil that I'm using. This is Intense Gel Kajal. It's by Swiss Beauty. It's a blue color. So I'm going to take little on my hand. You see, I've taken it like this. And I am going to put it on my eyes. So you see that? This is the color I'm wearing. So I'm going to be using this. You can see how it is. This is the shade of my outfit. I'll be using this. I've again applied, and I'm going to try and do it with my finger and just do it so that it smudges well, and it's put all over the eye, on the eye socket. On the socket of the eye, you can see that I'm putting. So this is done, and see that? It's just with the index finger I've used, and I have done my eyeshadow. This is the Intense Gel Kajal pencil by Swiss Beauty. I love Swiss Beauty products. I really like their products. They are very nice. They glide very easily. They are very highly pigmented. So you see, this is what it's done. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to brush off the extra powder that I had. Or maybe, just the extra powder. I'm going to just first use the eyeshadow. Another eyeshadow which I got from Kiku. I'll show you. That's another very pretty eyeshadow, and it gives a very pretty shade. I think I have put it in my earlier vlogs when I had just bought the eyeshadow. So this is a very pretty eyeshadow palette. They have different color palettes. It's a glitter blue I'm going to be using. I'm going to use this finger and just take a little on my finger and just dab it. So you see that glitter? Again, take it on my little finger and just dab it. You see that? It gives a very pretty sparkle to your eyeshadow that you. It's a very fine eyeshadow by Kiku Milano. Very nice. And they have different colors. I bought it in sale during their Christmas sale, I guess. They had a very nice sale. So this is the shadow. So this is by Kiku Milano. It's a glitter eyeshadow blue. Okay, and I think I'm done with this. So this was my Intense Gel Kajal Pencil by Swiss Beauty. And I am now going to clean off my makeup wipes that I have. I'm going to clean my fingers and then use I'm going to brush off the excess powder that I have here, and then this is an excess powder that I'm going to brush off so that whatever glitter has fallen on my under eyes, it will get wiped off with that powder. So that's it, and this is done. I'm going to be wearing my eyeliner now, and I'm using the eyeliner that I'm using right now is by, let me see what I have. Probably I have the eyeliner, and that is, let me just check the eyeliner that I have. I have a number of eyeliners, but I'm going to show you the one which I'm going to be using, and that is by Nika. It's by Nika. I'm going to be using the products that's by Nika, the eyeliner. I love the Nika eyeliner. Their brush is very nice and fine. So I am using this. It has to be done up very nicely. So I'm using the mirror to see that it comes out very nicely and finely. So you see this? This is the eyeliner I'm going to be using. This is by Nika. It comes out very nice and it defines your eyes very well. There are loads of eyeliners available in the market, but I somehow like the eyeliner by Nika because their brush is very fine, and I like to put the brush eyeliners rather than the eyeliner pens. So you see how nicely it's come out. And now I'm going to be contouring. So for contouring, I'm using the product that is by K. This is the contouring pen that I'm using. Contouring crayon rather. It's a contour crayon. I like it by K Beauty Cosmetics. And this is how I'm going to be contouring. Again, I'm going to be using the same blender which I have. Now I'm going to be using this side. This is for contouring. So it really contours very well. It blends your contouring very nicely. And when you're contouring for your cheeks, it goes in the upward motion. Upward movement, keep the upward movement. Even this side, the movement has to be upward so that it blends this side. So you see that, and I like to blend it like this. See, this is how, see the face cut that has come. It gives a highlighted effect to your cheekbones, your areas on the forehead, and it gives you a slimmer look. Now I'm onto the nose. I'm using the pointed side. And you can squeeze off the sponge a little more so that it comes out easily. It gets merged well on your nose ridge. So you see that? And then I'm going to be doing this. This on the jawline has to be going downwards. The motion has to be, the movement of the hand has to be downwards. The blending has to be downwards. So you see that? This is how the blending has to be. So that it gives you a very nice, if you have a double chin, it tries to hide your double chin. If you do contouring over this side, you can even make it a little more deeper down to cut your cheek chin under double chin, and it'll give you a good contouring and it'll give you a single chin effect. So that's about it. So we are done. Contouring is done. And now what is left is I'm going to be putting my, I don't really put false eyelashes, but if you like, you can put false eyelashes. It gives you a beautiful effect on your eyes. But since it's a Sagan ceremony and it's like Chunni Chadhai ceremony, so it is like very light. I'm not trying to keep it heavy. So if it is a wedding, you can wear your false eyelashes. You get a glue. I'll show it one of the vlogs how to put the artificial eyelashes. So that's it. Now I'm going to be putting my kajal. I have my kajal here. And I'm using the NYB kajal, which I love, all-time favorite. It's highly pigmented. It glides on very easily on your waterline. And it stays also longer. So this is what I really, really love. So you can see how well it's glided on. It's highly pigmented. It stays also longer. The stay is also very good. You see that? So this is from NY Bay. You can order online from Purple Cosmetics. So this is done. So I'm done. Now I'm going to be just putting my mascara. I am using the mascara by, I am going to use this. I like the mascara which is by Swiss Beauty. This is Big Eyes Volumizing Mascara. This is by Hilary Ruda. This is by Hilary Ruda. It's a volumizing mascara which I use for evening parties because you need more volumizing eyelashes. So that's what I'm using by Hilary Ruda. This is a sister concern by Swiss Beauty. They are in they are sister concern of Swiss Beauty. So my eyes are done. My eyelashes are also done. And also I'm going to be using it down below because once you put your foundation, your lower lids tend to have the foundation. So you can try and apply a little bit of mascara on your lower lids to wipe off that foundation which has come on your lower lids. So that's done. And now I'm going to be putting my lipper. So the lipstick that I'm going to be using is going to be, I have to decide. I have variety of, I'm using the Swiss Beauty. I will show you. I have a number of lip liners. This Swiss Beauty has come out with lots of lip liners. You can select the color that you like. So I'm going to be seeing what is going to match. Probably I'm going to wear a nude brown or a brown pink tone. So maybe I'm going to try this one. This is the number that I'm using is, it's a bold matte lip liner by Swiss Beauty. There is no number as such. It's cherry brown 06. It's cherry brown 06. So this is what I'm going to be wearing. It's cherry brown 06 lip liner by Swiss Beauty. So my liner is defined, my lips are defined, and now I'm going to be wearing. I bought a new shade from Lakme the other day, and this is a nice shade by Lakme, liquid. I got these two shades from Lakme Cosmetics, liquid lip liner. So I'm going to be wearing this one. This one is, it is a shade which is 0, it's 27, nude one. It's a nude, it's 27, 27, 27. And that's what I'm done. So it's a pretty shade. I like the shade. It's a nude shade. You don't need to do, whenever you're applying a liquid lipstick, never dab your lips like this. No. So just apply it and leave it, because it'll automatically dry off. So there, I'm done with my nude Lakme. And now I'm gonna be, maybe I'm gonna try this one also. And this is a shade number, it's purple point, it's 16. Maybe I'm gonna try this. This is giving a darker tone, but it's okay. And then I'm going to be wearing another one. I have a lipstick that is going to give, this is number 8. This is by Huda Cosmetics, Huda lipsticks. This shade I will mention in the description box. You see how beautiful the color comes out? It's a beautiful color. I just love this color. So I've put Lakme number 27, then I put number 18, and this is from Huda. So this is done. And now I'm going to be applying my favorite Glowzilla palette from Mars. And this is the palette from Glowzilla from Mars. So this is what I'm going to be using to highlight. So I'm not using any brush or anything. If you want, you can. Otherwise, I prefer to use my finger. So maybe I'm going to be using the lighter one, since I've got a silverish tone in my dress. So you see that? See how nice the shine has come out on my cheeks. Then a little bit on your nose ridge. So that, and a little bit on your chin. And a little on your forehead. On this side and a little on this side so that it evens out your highlighting effect on your face. So you see that? The extra you feel, you can take it off. So you see that? See how lovely the shine has come. This is by Mars Cosmetics. I like the Glozilla palette. And if you want, you can put a little bit of on your lips to give that extra. So this is all done. And last but not the least, the Makeup Fixer by Blue Heaven. This is a must to keep your makeup on for the time you are in the party. It goes even beyond. So, and we are done. I hope you like my channel. And if you like, do like, share, and subscribe.